elders in ACES, which is Aboriginal Community Elders Service in Brunswick. We sat around, like about 15 elders, and we had little bits of clay, and we were burnishing things, pressing things, but as they say, we were yarning, just talking together. And that collective thing was amazing. That was great, because we had 2 or 3 days where we just yarned. They did the yarning, really. I was just intrigued hearing the stories and stuff. There's the stories that came out. But it was also therapeutic for us. It was creative for us. And it was a cultural, rich thing to learn about their histories, the stolen generations, what they'd gone through. It gave me greater awareness. And then when Phaedra's taken these little beads, she has collaborated so beautifully, because she's been very sensitive to the nature of the beads. Someone else might have just said, okay, plonk them on a chain, or, you know, plop them onto something, but she's taken the character of the work and thought, how can I integrate her jewellery practice? She's thought, how can I integrate with the characteristics of this work and not make it alien? So she's, how have you done that? Is that like crochet?
It's poly on the cotton reel. So it's I tried to use sort of traditional Western techniques of doing plaiting.
Yes.
To mix it with the indigenous bead making. I thought it would be good to sort of go back. So I started making poly on the cotton reel out of wool with my nan. When you get a wooden
knitting
Nancy
in
Australia, yeah. They call it poly on the cotton reel in England when my nan was there. And you get a wooden spool, and you put 4 nails in it, and you do it across. So that's actually fine silver white. It means pure silver that's been knitted in that way. And I just thought it was like, you know, really sort of old sort of Caucasian techniques, you know, to mix those two together. And I called that the Shared Traditions series, so that you can sort of see the relationship between the two lots of techniques.
Which is fabulous, isn't it? Because it's really integrated it. It's not one thing in opposition to another. You've really made that feel unified and part of the whole piece. And I think, you know, you've done a great job. These pieces